chat on the mic, Friday night light. Line from the board, Isaac taking flight. Question of the day, what's it gonna be? Guests on the show, come and take a seat. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Pick 5 games, what's your top choice? Hear the people shout, raise up your voice. Interview time, guest in the chair. Sharing stories, feels like we're there. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Interview time, guest in the chair. Sharing stories, feels like we're there. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Pick 5 games, what's your top choice? Hear the people shout, raise up your voice. Interview time, guest in the chair. Sharing stories, feels like we're there. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go. Game chat crew, feel the rhythm flow. Talking board games, all systems go.
Isaac,
Yo,
there you are. You're a disembodied voice,
working on it.
just the way I like it.
Appreciate it. Perfect.
No problem. No problem. So, what's up, people? This is the game chat with myself and disembodied.
Yeah, I'm around. I'm working
You're
on
around.
it.
You're present. You're there. So, it's a Monday. What do you expect from us, people?
Yeah, just rushing home to get this going, and
All right.
yeah, always happy when nothing works.
That's true. That's true. I forgot to charge the batteries on my camera until 15 minutes before, so I've got that much battery. So good to go. So if you're watching, what's up? Type something, because I'm chatting by myself.
No, I'm literally talking.
Well, yeah, that's true. I'm chatting with a voice. So let's see.
Well, yeah, let's introduce this subject, and I might have to
Yeah.
join back in, but we'll see.
All good. Okay, so we're talking about cons. We started the year off with one convention in North Carolina, Tantrum Con, and then I actually went to Dyson Diversions in Atlanta. So we'll be talking about those 2 cons. And I originally thought that we were talking about games for spring, but that's not true. So I'm going to change the description. We're talking about games in the first 1/6 of the year. We're going to break it down, some of the games that we have enjoyed at the beginning of this year so far. Let's see. Is he? Oh, there he is. Look at that. We have an Isaac.
We made it work.
Hello.
We figured it out.
Good. Was it plugging it in?
Yeah, I guess I just had to plug things in. That's weird.
See, it's always plugging things in. So
headset. Yeah, so I heard your intro.
Yeah. So I originally said we were talking about spring games. That's not true. We're talking about games in the beginning of the year. So
yeah, we're talking about the first
game. So, oh no, we lost audio. Now you're a voiceless body. Jeez, nothing.
Now we should have audio.
There we go. I hear you.
Yeah,
Isaac, what's been up? How are you?
We're not gonna use the headset. That's not working.
That's fine. So,
right, so what's our intro question?
Intro question is, what was the best shirt you saw at Tantrum Con this year?
Ryan, what was the best shirt you saw at Tantrum Con this year?
I saw a certain shirt that a certain friend of mine wore that is embarrassing, and I'm going to share the photo of it. Are you wearing that shirt? Oh, you piece of crap!
Oh, this shirt?
That's terrible. So Isaac had a shirt made of my face right there, and immediately, so not only does my youngest daughter want this shirt, but she also said, "Dad, what happened to your hair?" I'm like, "That's my haircut. That's the haircut I had." Yeah, she's seen that haircut. That was it's just taken at a weird angle.
Yeah, it was your summer do.
It was my summer do,
Summer
in
do.
the start of fall.
Is my audio okay? I'm not getting.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was my favorite shirt. Was that also your favorite?
That
shirt?
is also my favorite shirt. So I liked the Tantrum shirts that they had for sale. Aaron bought one, in fact, but that was my favorite shirt. So
Yeah,
we need to
bought
actually
a couple also.
we need to ask the Meadowses if they would carry that shirt. Like, is that on brand? You know? So
I
or
mean-
would it scare people away?
I don't know if anybody would buy it, but
I don't think so. So
Maybe.
apparently
Maybe
my
perhaps.
youngest daughter will. So
our actual question though, we're kind of split with a couple of things, but first we want to talk about Tantrum Con.
yeah.
And so we had a chance to go to Tantrum Con. So before we kind of dive into the experience, Ryan, I know you've gone. I think this was my fourth or fifth Tantrum Con.
Wow, you've been okay. I didn't realize you had been to that many. Okay,
Because
that's
I'd
awesome.
been to it when it was at the last location
Yep.
a couple
Okay.
times, and then the ones for here. So kind of dive in. What is a board game convention?
Yeah.
Right?
So
And what is this one?
yeah, so board game conventions are like you describe it really well. It's basically sleepaway camp for adults. It's hanging out with your friends and gaming. I think what makes Tantrum Con unique is that it's such a friendly experience. They have volunteers everywhere. There's always somebody to help you out, and they have lots of different events. I mean, I think that so for some of the game conventions that we go to, right now Gamma's going on, which
Yep.
is kind of focused on manufacturers and media
Retail.
personalities and gaming as a hobby, like stores and stuff. So that's one side of convention life. But then this is a whole different side. It's just family friendly, sitting around gaming, lots of activities for all different age groups and things. I had a friend who went and they were like, yeah, my daughter just gets lost in painting minis all weekend long. That's her thing. She doesn't care that much about gaming with us, but she'll paint minis all weekend long. I'm like, that's awesome. So yeah,
Oh.
so I think that Tantrum Con offers a lot for a lot of different people, and there's always something to do.
Yeah. So from your experience, how was Tantrum Con overall? How was your first?
Yeah, it was really good. I think it's I think the only thing that I didn't love, I do love the fact that it's Thursday through. You guys actually got there on Wednesday, so it's
Wednesday. Yep.
Does it start officially on Wednesday?
No, they're just.
Yeah, okay.
Heck,
They're
we
just-
beat the Meadows in on Wednesday. So
Yeah. So Thursday through Sunday, which is really good because our drive is like 5.5 hours. And
Mhm.
so when you're driving that far, like you kind of need that extra day. And so it was really good. It backed up against the Super Bowl, which they've done a couple of years back. So we left early on Sunday, but we had a really good time. Like we had a great time just seeing people that we really enjoyed playing games with. We played some new games that we hadn't played before. You introduced us to a couple games. It was really good. And it was time to chill out for the weekend, but still do some media stuff. We saw some really cool stuff over the course of the weekend. So
yeah, it was a blast. We really enjoyed our time there. This
Yeah.
is the second year that my wife has come
Yes.
with me, and I've come, like I said, 3 previous times to it. It's always a different mix of people.
it is. Yeah.
There's a core of us now that are pretty consistent, but you get to see some new faces. We met some new people we didn't know previous to this. But yeah, I love it because all the things we said, it is a very chill con. It is a very
Yeah.
hang out with friends, play some games, and
Yeah.
we had each year though. I feel like I get new experiences, which we can talk a little bit about, kind of
Yeah.
what we really liked, what we didn't like. But yeah, it was a fun time. Yeah, Hank drove down. It was his first time driving
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
It's a 9
That's
hour
really
drive.
so a 9 hour drive. So we think about Origins as a 10 hour drive for us.
Mm,
And so having starting at midweek or starting at that Thursday morning, I think like is necessary because I went to Mega MooseCon is another
mhm.
North Carolina conference, and it is a very fun small convention. I really liked my first experience with Mega MooseCon. The only problem is the 5 hour drive to get there, and then it only being Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
That I think that's where I struggle a little bit because I need an extra day if I'm driving that far. So
Right. You want the time and you want to be able to
yeah,
get down there. Yeah.
yep,
Nope.
yep,
Yeah, that's why I enjoyed. I mean, even flying in, like I enjoyed being able to get there the night before. We just got in, had meal. We went with Evans early, and
yeah,
yeah, just got to hang out a little bit and kind of pre-game the con a little bit.
yep.
So, um, yeah. So when we talk about games, obviously there are a lot of games played. So, what was your favorite new to you game that you played at the convention?
Yeah. So even though it took us a little while, I really enjoyed Covenant. Covenant's up above your corner of your shoulder. Covenant was really good. That one. Yep. Covenant was really good. It had a lot of moving parts. I think that if I played it a second time through, I would really enjoy it. Played with that with Andrew Styles, which was really good. I really enjoyed teaching Aquaria to Andrew and Melissa Delp. That was a lot of fun. And then I think the one surprise was Blind Jack. I really liked Blind Jack. It reminded me a little of like Wits and Wagers. You don't have
Mhm.
to have the knowledge. It's a trivia game where having the exact knowledge is not important. Having a general knowledge is important.
You have no idea where my copies are. It's somewhere near.
It's somewhere. So, but yeah,
Uh,
I was surprised because you described Blind Jack to me, and I was like, okay, that seems fun. And then
yeah,
when we played it, I was like, oh, I like this. Like groups, parties, that's a
yeah.
good one.
It's a really good, everybody's kind of engaged, plays
Yeah,
that 8, 10, 12, 20 people, great, because you can play in teams, 2 or 3. Yeah, I really enjoy that one.
yeah,
For me, the game that I think I played the most over the convention that I just absolutely fell in love with, I was going to put it in my 5, our game chat top 5, but I don't have the game, but I have the magnet for it, and that was
Lodge.
Lodge.
Lodge was so
Um,
good.
this
Yeah,
was this was amazing. This was
yeah.
so
It's
fun.
really, really good.
The art was great. It felt very puzzly and
Yep,
thinky, and I was glad that Luke from over at Love Thy Nerd had a
yep.
copy of it, and we were able to check it out, and it was a ton of fun. Really, really enjoyed Lodge.
Yeah,
So,
talking about unreleased games, Lodge was really good, and
mhm.
I played a demo of Concrete Canvas with
Yeah,
David Abelson, and
David.
so
Yep.
that was really, really good. Concrete Canvas comes to Kickstarter at the end of this month,
Yep.
and it's a really solid game. And I love the fact that they had an actual street artist illustrate the whole game with
Doing it.
photography and illustrations, and like it has a unique mark on it. So.
I was also very happy to play your teammate Joe Chambers' unique games that he always seems to
Oh
have.
yeah, Joe always has really cool game. I didn't get to play very many, but he'll bring them for one board day in 2 weeks, so I'll
Yeah.
get to play them then.
Yeah, we
So
had one called 108 Outlaws. It was a
I
ton
did
of
play
fun.
that one.
The
That was
Jeremy,
fun. That was
Dale,
good.
Dale Chow game. It was great.
Yep, yep.
So that's games. What about food? What type of food did you get into?
Yeah, Yame, that's still my favorite. That restaurant. I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
get into much food. We kind of did our traditional, going over to Yame and
Mhm.
then going over to getting the giant pizza, kind of our traditional. But I will say, so Kevin Delp over at Tantrum House, he suggested that we check out the bar and grill that is in the hotel. So the hotel situation's weird. La Meridian's on one side, and then
Mhm.
there's another. What's the other one?
Isn't it Sheridan?
Sheridan? Yeah, it's
I think
Sheridan on
so.
the other one. So in the Sheridan lobby, there's a bar and grill, full
Mhm.
service food. Food was normal. You're paying $20 a person. But I got a burger there. It was called the Piggy or something like that, and it had just a chunk of pork on top of it. The burger,
Love
jalapeno,
it like
I
that.
think pickled jalapenos. It was really good. It was a really great burger, and I wasn't mad paying what, $16.
A little extra for it. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a solid choice, and I was surprised by that. So,
Yeah. That's great. Yeah.
what
We,
about you?
Yame always, we hit up I'm going to call it a tradition now. It's our second year. When we get in on Wednesday night, we hit up this seafood place. I can't remember the name of it, but it's really nice. Wear a shirt with buttons on it, kind of in a seafood place. We start,
Classy.
yeah,
Where you
yeah,
have
a classy joint. I don't wear
Yeah.
this shirt, is what I'm saying.
where you have to put shoes on.
Yeah,
You
Keep
can't
shoes-
bring
keep
can't bring a
shoes.
card. You're not bringing Flip 7. You're
I
bringing
brought it
checkers
anyway.
or
Yeah.
chess.
Oh yeah, I brought Flick 'em Up.
Flick them up.
But honestly, our favorite. So I love recently when we go somewhere is give me TikTok. Show me the hot spots.
Okay.
Hard to find. What do you got TikTok? And we found one there called Salted Melon. It was organic, fresh food, bar, coffee, smoothies, and sandwiches. We had these steak sandwiches that were
That's
amazing.
cool.
We did Caesar wraps. We brought back. Yeah, it was very good. It's going to be definitely on my list. Maybe next year you guys can give it a try. We'll
Yeah,
see
we
how
need to check that
right
out.
now. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was really good. It was good too because they had great to go stuff. So we went there for lunch and then just grabbed something for dinner. So we weren't at 7 p.m. going. I guess
Yeah.
we'll just get the hot dogs and
Yep. Yep.
because there's food there. They do a good job providing.
They
food in
do.
the
Yeah.
hotel,
It's
but
available. Yep.
it's usually not the first grab for you.
Yeah. It's hard. Anytime you're at these conventions, I think that the balancing of wanting to stay and do all the things and also the need to have food is a problem. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I find myself like ordering DoorDash and having it delivered, and it's always just fine,
Yeah.
And so Isaac owns a shirt with button. He does one,
I think just one button.
just one
One
button right in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
middle.
Yeah,
Right
it's
in the
just the
middle.
one single button.
It's a lot of chest hair up here, a lot of B button down
Yeah,
there.
but
So,
besides that, it's fine. Yeah, we DoorDashed.
Yeah.
I think just once while we were
Okay.
there. So yeah, got out and it was good, right? Like the food at this
Yeah.
con is not my favorite food choices at a
Yeah.
convention. Philly still like blows the roof off of any other choices.
yeah,
But there's some good options and it's fun to check things out.
yeah. Yep.
So I don't have this on here, but let's talk about the flea market experience because that was new
Yeah.
for both of us.
Yeah, flea market got
I had not
wild.
sold there. Have you had not sold there?
I have not. No, I've purchased from that flea
I've
market.
purchased
Actually,
from there also every
yeah,
year.
a couple times. So a couple of the finds that I've had over there, I think I got. Was that where I got Heaven and Ale real cheap?
Mm,
No, that may have been Southern Fried, but I've gotten a couple steals there. Last year, I got Puerto Porte like for $15, like
Wow.
deluxe Kickstarter, and then I got Forgotten Waters for like $12. I mean,
There's
I got
definitely
them.
deals to be had.
Yeah, there were this year. I only picked up one game this year, and it was Can't Stop. Aaron wanted a
Oh, yeah,
physical copy of Can't Stop, and so
Great.
we picked up a copy of Can't Stop, and it was like $10. And I was like, "Yeah, we need to own it for $10."
Yeah, I think I picked up a small Ticket to Ride, like those small box ones.
Oh yeah.
5
You
that I
picked-
didn't have.
Amsterdam, was it?
I think so. I think
Okay,
that's what
yeah,
it was.
because that's the one I haven't played. So
Yeah. So we set up. We rented a table
Mhm.
together. It was a
Yep.
6-foot table, right by the entrance.
Yep.
Ryan had his games neatly displayed. I had a chaos pile on
you
my house.
threw up your games.
I just had so many that I brought.
You had a lot, yeah.
So there were tables that were stacked. There were tables with select games. There were some like Joe right next to us who had like
Joe had a beastly amount of games.
30, 40 games, but they were all like high end,
Yeah.
big games, right? I had a lot of smalls, a lot of like almost everything I had was marked at $5.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
But I had so many things I wanted to move. it was kind of fun. There was definitely a big rush at first, right? There was probably, I took a video of it. I got to post it. I bet there was 400 people in line. Easy.
Yeah, that line was huge. Hank, tell us what steals you found.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Post them in here. I want to know.
I know Jason found a good one. We'll see if he's in the chat. He can
Okay.
find out. But
Yeah.
I even sitting waiting to go in, people were buying stuff out of my bags. So
100%. I think the best one was the lady who came by and she was like, "I want that box of promos. I'll give you $40 for it."
yeah, and I was
And it
gonna
was
put like
like,
a buck each, and there was probably 50 or 60 in there. And I was
yeah.
like,
I mean,
sure.
she got a deal. You got your
I
money.
got rid of stuff I didn't want.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, we all, if you go to enough conventions, you start accumulating tons of promo stuff, cards, extra
Yeah.
things. And I'm like, I went through them and I'm like, I have none of these games. I will probably buy none of these games.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put them in a box. Are some of them more rare than others? Probably. I have no idea.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure some of those promos are probably worth significantly more.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, you
Just gonna
you
move
can
them
only
on.
do so much. I
Right.
let go of a game that I could have probably easily resold for $100, but I let go of it because I was like, it's just taking up space, and I know I don't need it. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, we so it was fun to kind of busk a little bit too. We did some busking.
Man, that was still being talked about over at Dyson Diversions.
Really?
And so, yeah, we were at Dyson Diversions flea market, and somebody came up to Aaron and was like, "You should have seen Ryan." And no, they were telling Rick about it. They were like, "Yeah, Ryan
Over
and
at Ryan's
Isaac were
table.
wild." I was like, "Yeah." So,
Well, and we added Zazu in because he ended up
yep,
walking by every few minutes and going, "Look at these deals! What are these
Yes.
deals over here?"
I love Zazu as a plant.
I do.
Zazu's like, "Oh no, look at how cheap this is." It's like, yes, good acting.
Thanks, Zazu. Appreciate it. But yeah,
Yeah.
we had fun. I started. Oh, there you go. What did he get?
Tried to grab a copy of Hot Streak, but it was gone. I saw that person. I was like, "Why are you getting rid of Hot Streak, son? Nobody
Wow.
gets rid of Hot Streak."
No, not at all. No, we'll be talking about Hot Streak here at the end of the show about current content.
That's right.
But yeah, I had fun with it to the point I was starting to mark. It was 2 hours. 2 hours felt like a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
But
it did.
but it flew by because we were just having fun with it.
It
right?
was. I think if you were sitting by yourself, just lamenting the fact that you had to go home with like this crappy card game that you really didn't want in the first place, I think that we had fun. We had
Yeah.
fun. We were joking. It
I
was.
mean, I'll
we
do it
were-
every year that Hank drives a car down and I can,
There we go.
take bags of stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, to the point that I was going like, these are $5. No, these are $1. No, this is 50 cents. Just take it. I don't want to come home with it.
Yep, I remember. I heard about that, Jason. Foundations of Rome, all in pledge, 170
In the shipping
Great.
box, though.
Great job.
Yeah,
Great job.
That's a
That's a
steal.
good one.
What an amazing game.
Yeah, that's a really solid one. So,
So yeah, we had fun with the flea market. That was
Yeah.
new for me. I got to go to my first tournament.
Okay.
I helped Sarah. So last Origins, Sarah and I started talking about what if, with that box that you just held up,
yep,
what if we could do a life-size version of Hot Streak, costumes, the whole nine? And she's like, "Do you think we could make it happen?" And so I said, "Let me help in any way I can." She got the costumes, she decorated, they did the whole nine, and I helped. We did a kids, like a family version, then we
Mhm.
did the evening version. The last night, the last thing we did. What a
it was
great,
so much fun.
what a great
It was so
send off!
good.
It was
Yeah.
such a great last thing. And our buddy Hank got to dress up as himself.
Yep.
It was Hank the hot dog.
Hank the hot dog, he was early.
And who won
Yep.
everything, right? So but yeah, it was fun.
I didn't think he had that dog in him, but he did. So
It was fun to see those. The Turner meal is fun. It's definitely an experience if you've never done one.
Yep.
And you know, getting to see the people enjoy. And I got to kind of group teach a really fun game to a lot of people at once, both for the kids and the adult version. So that was a lot of fun as well.
Yeah.
And then
There's
you and I
a-
played in. Oh, go ahead.
There's a bullseye. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
go to any of the tournaments this year, but there was a bullseye tournament. Heard that one was amazing. Had a great time. Everybody coming out of that thing had a great time. So yeah, they're always fun, and I feel like that style of like event goes over really well for a lot of different age groups.
For sure. And you and I got to be in a couple different tournaments. You want to talk about the one you guys ran and how that went?
Yeah, so Bingo tournament went really well. We had some great participation. We needed a 12th player. Aaron jumped in at the last minute. We wanted to make sure that we had enough players for this thing, and the competition was wild. Like, we had some really, really good matchups. There was a matchup between Jason and Aaron that I loved watching. Everybody was just, there were some fun pairings. And so, husband and wife going against each other, and siblings going against each other, and finally it ended up Aaron and one of the Meadows kids. Man, it was a knockdown, drag out. It was cool because Aaron ended up giving the board that she won to Bethany, who is a Crokinole player and somebody that we met through last year's Bingo tournament. And so that was really cool to see Aaron win it, but also to be able to give away a board.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
That's great.
it was fun.
Good sportsmanship all around.
Yeah, it was cool. And then Slam Throne.
And
I
then-
got to tell you, I actually really like Slam Throne a lot. Like,
I enjoyed it more than I expected to. I
Yes.
honestly don't even think I would have went, except we were all talking about the night before.
yeah.
And I said, I mean, I guess I'll go.
What else are you doing at 10 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, it's not
You know?
sleeping.
So
Obviously.
not sleeping. Don't
Yeah.
sleep. That's dope.
So I ended up doing pretty well with it. I took
Yeah.
second
Yeah.
in the thing. I had one loss total, but the guy who won it was undefeated right up to the end, and they're like, "Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy's gonna be our
So
winner."
I beat him in the first turn. So that was my first game against this guy.
Hmm.
I just chucked it down. I had practiced a whole bunch, never got anywhere with my practice. Nothing. I was like, this is
Couldn't
going
do
to be
it.
brutal. I'm going to get wrecked. First turn, boom, flipped over every cap. I was like, oh, that's cool. Then I did it again in my second match, and then that was it. After that, I couldn't flip more than 3 caps. So I was like, cool. Luck ran out. Real
Did
fast.
you ever play it as a kid? I never really did.
I played Pogs as a kid. I was on
never
that.
did.
I played one of my favorite Pog memories growing up was Mad Magazine got into the Pogs craze, and they put out Pog stickers. And so
Oh.
there was a copy of Mad Magazine where you could pull out the insert, and it was Pog stickers, and they were all O.J. Simpson Pog faces. So the
After OJ's issues?
it
or-
was during the conviction, during his
geez.
trial. So there
Oh,
was a Judge Ito Pog. There was a bloody glove. There was
Oh my
what is it? His what do you call those things? His fancy shoes. Like there
Oh,
were
yeah.
all these things that were Pogs. So I took some old Pogs, I put the stickers, and I had a whole collection of OJ Simpson Pogs. And of course, your slammer, it had OJ in the slammer.
Oh,
And
geez.
so it said,
you
the
don't have
Slammer.
that anymore.
No, I wish, man. I love that. And that was my favorite to bust it out. Like we would be in school. I was in elementary school at the time. And I'd be like, yo, OJ Simpson. It's like, what?
That's hilarious.
So,
I cannot say I remember seeing that at all. I remember this being a thing, but
yeah,
I just never really got into it.
I got into it for a small season.
Yeah.
So
But it was fun. It was fun to play it. It
It
was
was.
fun to learn from Manny, and then I got to see some friends that I didn't realize worked for Slam Throne. So that was really cool.
Same here.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun. We thoroughly enjoyed the experience of it, and I would 100% do it again. And my
Yep.
favorite thing was the guy that won really wanted the playmat because he said it's the only way you can get them.
Oh,
I
nice.
did see those playmats on eBay. Holy cats!
Really?
They're like $150 what they're going for.
So this was the playmat that I got.
Yeah, you have to look it up. I know the
Okay.
one he had said something about tournament, something I think on
then
it, but
Manny
would-
signed
yeah.
that beast right there.
with the Manny Auto. Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
pretty excited because I got the not Slam Throne, but the Dice Throne horror
that's great.
horror Halloween pack.
Yeah.
This was pretty awesome. And Manny
I
also,
didn't know that was a Halloween pack. That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
it's called Dice Throne Outcast. So it's
Oh,
Pale Lady, Headless Horseman, Necromancer, and
that's
Ravenous.
so cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a great setup. So I was very happy to spend a couple hours playing that, and
Yeah.
it's nice too because we all like some of our friends are all there, so we're all hanging out playing it, and I got to meet some other guys, and one of the guys was right across from us for the flea market later that afternoon, so I was talking with him more, and so that was just kind of cool. Like even though you got your group that you tend to
Yeah.
meet a few people you don't know and just interact, and I'll probably remember him next year when I see him.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
good to see you.
We're actually going to be throwing a Slam Throne tournament in at One Board Day in
Ooh.
Columbus. So we actually have everything to run a Slam Throne tournament. So I'm really excited to see how people around here react to it. Yeah, I'm super pumped about that.
You need an
So,
arena.
I got to figure out a good setup. I saw that they in the tournament that they had. I don't know if it was at PAX or if it was at Gen Con, but they had like a an a round space. This way, things weren't flying too
Yeah.
crazy. I wonder if
things
that would work.
flying.
I might see if I can figure out something.
Fencing. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway.
So sell Tantrum Con. So for somebody considering going to it,
Yeah.
we're talking about all the things we love. What's the this is why you got to check it out.
Yeah. I would say get to know friendly gamer. I wrote it out. Get to know friendly gamers in a casual atmosphere and come learn something new.
That's great.
That's it.
What a great tagline.
Tagline.
Right.
Sell it.
We'll let the
I'll
Meadows.
take 10%.
The Meadows are busy in Gamma, I'm sure, but
Yeah,
we'll let them know they can borrow that. I
There
feel
we
like. Do you feel like when you're not at a convention, everybody you know is there? Except
Oh yeah. I went on Facebook this morning and made the mistake of seeing how many of my friends are at Gamma. And the crazy part is Aaron and I were talking about going to Gamma, and it was working out, but it was also meaning that we were going to have to incur a certain amount of debt. And I told Aaron, I said, I think we just plan for next year.
Yeah.
It's
moving next year.
What now?
It's moving next year because
Where's it going to?
It's going to, I want to say, St. Louis, somewhere in that direction.
Okay. Yeah.
So further.
But we had to just make that call. It was like we got to incur a little bit of debt, and I was like, it's not worth it this year. Let's work toward it next year.
Well, that's why I held off. We have stuff going on this week, and it's a weird convention because it's a week convention.
It is.
During the week. Yeah. So it's not easy for me to say like, oh, I can use my weekend, maybe take one day off. It's like take the whole week off.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it really is not a content creator convention, even though content creators continue to try and find space in it. It really is retailers and companies trying to integrate.
And some of those people we have relationships with, and so it's still really good to be able to see those people. I think it's one of those things where I want to go. I know that it would be good for our channel, but we have to be able to figure out financially how that makes sense. We don't see us skipping Origins to go to that.
Yeah, for sure. It's very different. Cool. So we are at our 1/6 of the year down, right?
January, 1/6 of the year. Yeah.
Everybody celebrates. So what are you keep BG stats, right?
I do. Let me look up my BG stats.
So I thought it'd be kind of fun to look at like where we're at, like insights into 2026 so far.
Now, just a heads up, at conventions, I rarely record just because I'm probably playing games with 5 people. I'm only going to play games with once a year. I don't record it.
I try and catch some of them. I don't catch them all.
I catch some of them. If it's a 4-player game with mostly people I played with.
Yeah, for sure.
So my camera may go out in the next 3 minutes. But I got a backup battery sitting there. So
I'm at 113 plays for January and February.
I am at 85.
But 85. Noting that you probably missed some.
Oh, I missed a lot. Yeah.
Probably missed a good 20. Easy, right?
Yeah.
I've played at 4 different locations, Tantrum Con being one of them.
I don't do I only do 3 locations basically when I used to go into the office, and then just general location, and then a specific family trip that we do every year.
So, how many different players have you played with?
Different players. Let's 31.
Okay.
31.
So, and again, a lot of them that maybe you saw Tantrum Con that you're not necessarily seeing all the time, right? Yeah,
Yep.
I'm at 64. My
Nice.
Thursday night groups help with that because we have about 20 people in this local group
Yep.
that kind of filter through, so that adds a lot.
Nice.
How many different games?
Different games. That is 44.
Okay. And
44.
new to you? New games
New to me,
this year.
14.
Okay.
14.
So you're doing about a third, 14 to 44.
Yep.
Yeah, my math's horrible. Yeah, that's around a third. So
So
yeah,
of course, my top ones. Top. Do we want to do top 5?
yeah, top 5 that you played.
Okay. Going Bino, of course, at the
Yep.
top. I mean, I played 8 games of Bino yesterday, so I mean, yeah.
And you probably don't even track half of them.
Yeah, I don't track them all. League play, I don't track. If we're doing a tag match, I don't track. It's just friendlies. So Kuno, which we'll talk about in a little bit, Aquaria, Galileo Galilei, and Caloria. And Caloria's, I taught you Caloria.
Yep.
That's the new one from Tangerine that launches tomorrow.
Yeah, Susan, I got to play that. So I'm at Bullseye.
Yep.
Wine Cellar, Enchanted Plumes.
Okay.
Hummingbirds.
Yep.
On my list. And my number 5 leads right into my next question, which is, well, it's 2 questions down, but I'm going to say it anyway. Any classics that you played recently? So one of my goals is to start pulling games off my shelves that I haven't played for a long time. But that part of it too is do I need to keep this or not in my collection? And we have played a lot of Sheriff of Nottingham recently.
Okay. Yeah.
I forgot.
I like Sheriff of Nottingham.
Yeah. And again, it's one of those like, man, this is a lot of fun. Why do we not play this more often? Right.
Yep.
So yeah, Sheriff is one of my most recent, like, oh man, dust it off. It's been a while. Hey, how's it going? Right. Found promos for Splendor in there I didn't even know I had.
That's hilarious.
For years. But yeah, those are my top 5.
Looking through Hedora. The other night we played Hedora. Z-Man Games.
Yeah.
It's so good. That game holds up. It does. I don't know if it's out of print or not, but Hedora is one of those games that I think that not enough people have talked about. Set collection, building up civilization. It's a 1-hour Civ game that feels like what's that futuristic game that Lucky Duck put out?
I sold it.
It's a wonderful.
Oh no, It's a Wonderful World.
It's a Wonderful World. So it reminds me of It's a Wonderful World.
Yeah. We've actually been playing that BGA here nonstop recently.
So good.
Again, another one you figure out how good it is.
Yep.
So is there anything coming out into 2026 that you've played that you're really? I think you guys did a most anticipated video.
Yeah, we did. So
what's on your? What are you itching to get back?
Yes. So let's go ahead. You know what? OneBoardFamily.com is an amazing resource where you can go and you've heard of that. So, so looking at my most anticipated list. Of course, Aaron has one on here, Class of '89, which is Paverson Games. I'm really hoping to see that in at Origins. That's a big. She really wants to see that. One of mine is Trash Dash. I really, really like Trash Dash. We got it in the other day. It's hit the table like 3 or 4 times already. You know,
Trash Dash.
Trash Dash. Yeah. Do you know that one?
Shiny Pigeon. I do not know.
So Shiny Pigeon. Yep. So who is this? Great game. Simon is wrong about it. Which game?
Oh, probably Wonderful World.
Wonderful World. Okay. Yeah. So, so that's Trash Dash. I love some Trash Dash. It is fun. So, and then, let's see. So because of the Olympics, Rick has on here, what is it? Mystic Curling Club. Okay.
Oh.
So I don't know when it comes out, but you flick and you like these curling blocks. It's Crokinole-esque and it just looks really cool. You've got special abilities and stuff. It looks really cool. Actually, Rick's write-up of it made me want to play it. So,
yeah, it's fun.
Yep.
You and I have a video
We do.
for Rhinelander that
Yes.
I thoroughly enjoyed,
Yes.
and cannot wait to see as well.
And then one of the reasons why I'm upset I'm not at Gamma, tag team. This is Arthur's
yeah.
Legacy. That's the new tag team expansion that's coming this year. Tag team is so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, right there,
So,
Arthur's
yep.
Legacy.
I'm really excited about it. So,
Also, until I read this, because I do read some of your stuff, I had no idea Remix had a new.
yes,
expansion coming out.
that's surprising because of how long that's been out.
I
So
love it.
Bob says that Simon doesn't like Hadara. What
Oh, Hadara.
crap? What crap is that? It's like somebody saying that they hate Santa Claus. Like something that's just so good, you know?
Now I'm really excited about Remix.
Yeah,
that
so Remix, and I don't. There's like next to nothing about it.
well, yeah, to those kids.
Yeah, they don't. It's like we have a game coming out,
here.
but we're not going to tell anybody about it.
Yep, they just kind of do surprise. One of the things I got to play at PAX, tag team back again. Won't party up now. At PAX for the Asmodee preview was this game, Carnuda.
Carnuda.
This was a blast.
Oh, that just came out. So our friend Amanda, shout out to Amanda, actually showed Aaron that game at Dyson Diversion. She had gotten it in like hours before she showed up at Dice.
It's so good.
So
Chad and I played it. It's this resource management where you're flipping tiles into different resources. It was great. I love it. It has the vibes of like a Res Arcana or Veil of Eternity type of style game. Very, very good.
Aaron played it. She really enjoyed it. Shout out to Amanda for showing both Aaron and a couple other people how to play it. I missed out on the teach because I was running around. So.
And Lodge, which we already talked about,
Lodge,
one of my most anticipated games of this year.
I think as we get toward the end of the year, that is going to be like if it comes out around that holiday season, like if that comes out around Thanksgiving, that's going to be the game of winter, you know?
Oh yeah. No, it's got PAX vibes all over it. Like it's fun and silly enough to be a very good PAX game.
Okay, so Carnuda just got put on BGA, so I can get a chance to play it. So Aaron played it, I didn't. I'll totally jump in. I'll jump into it. So,
hey, speaking of jumping in,
yeah,
where are we up to?
What time is it? Yeah, it's
it's about that time.
It's about that time. Let me go ahead and change out this battery so it doesn't die on me after I do one game.
You do that.
So
you change the battery.
All right. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to share a window. Oh, he's literally dumping me. All right. Well, we're going to share. Problem is I can't share this until he approves it. Shoot. Yeah. So we are going to be talking about our pick 5, Game Chat pick 5. This is basically an opportunity for us to say, hey, these are not our favorite games. These are not the only games out there. These are our picks for 5 in a certain category. Our pick this time is actually going to be in regards to spring games. So things you're playing now, essentially games that you've enjoyed, games you're having a good time with, like what's currently in your docket of games that you're having a good time with is essentially what our pick 5 is for right now.
My camera died 20 seconds after I jumped. So, okay. So what are we saying?
Yeah.
First 6 of the year games that we're enjoying right now.
First 6 of the year. Some reason this isn't working, so I'm trying it again.
What is it? A picture?
Maybe.
It's a picture.
Maybe. Just this one is
just
all
this
I want.
One picture.
Just this one time. Share screen. Yeah. So these are, I said, our 1/6 of the year. Ones that we are enjoying, that we've had a good time playing, but aren't necessarily like, oh, these are our top 5 of the year. We're just trying to pick a couple things. And
I know one of these is going to be in my top of the year.
You think so?
Two of these didn't even come out this year. They came out last year. So, all right. Pick 5. What am I doing? My shoes are off. What was I doing? Was I teaching something?
I don't know. You just
Was
like
it
to
even
throw
this year?
out. That's here nor there.
I don't think it was this year.
Oh, too close. You don't
Wow.
think that was this year?
I
No,
don't
it definitely
know.
was not. It underneath that it says Tantrum Con 2025. So
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
edited it. It's a flattering
Good.
flattering point of view.
Yeah, it's a really good angle.
Yeah.
It captures my gut. And
What else can I say? But you're welcome.
yeah, I really appreciate that one. That one's
Hey,
good.
pick 5 games that I've enjoyed so far this year.
Picking 5 games. Okay. You
Yeah,
guys answer it in the comments. We're going to answer it here. So let's go with a 2025 release. This one's La Habana. This one's from 25th Century Games. This one, beautiful artwork. You're rebuilding the city of Havana in Cuba, and the game is all hand management, resource management, and you're being slightly mean to people. The game plays really well at 3 and 4 players. It's pretty mean. I like it. We had a friend who was not a fan of it. We kind of beat him down, which is never a good deal. You want to play that again? No. But we had fun with it. So La Habana, really solid. Not a fan of it at 2 players. Really enjoyed it at 3 and 4.
I'm going to go with one we've already talked about.
Oh.
Aquaria.
That's going to show up on my list somewhere also.
Swimming across the screen.
It is such a good game.
It is. It's very well done.
So good.
I am rarely disappointed by anything from Capstone or Devere.
Capstone, yeah.
And Capstone, I'm always impressed. They did a very, very good job.
I've played so much Aquaria. So,
do you win ever? Have you ever won?
I actually win that game pretty often. So,
Solo?
I haven't played solo. So,
I just assumed that was how you're winning.
Oh,
no.
You're winning because nobody is challenging you. So let's talk about Kuno. Kuno, this is from Smidgen Games. Small box, tile laying, very easy to understand. This is a take it on the go with you and go out to eat with it type of game. I really like Kuno. Every time we play it, people are like, I really enjoyed that. It's not crazy. It's not mind-blowing, but it is very fun. So Kuno from Smidgen Games. If you like tile laying, if you like casual games, this one's a really good one, and we've really enjoyed it.
Nice. Do you like
Pina Coladas?
Mountain Dew Baja Blast?
I do.
They have a new one. I'm way off subject called Baja Citrus, Cabo Citrus.
What in the world?
It's lime orange. It's really good.
Okay.
And it's zero.
I'd try it. I'd do it. So
number 2 is about it's smaller than this can of Mountain Dew, and this is from our friend Eric
Tally Up. I have been looking around for Tally Up and cannot find a copy anywhere.
I can now buy it on Walmart, and I had it shipped to me directly.
Okay. It's supposed to come out today. So
there you go. One small suggestion for this very small game. There is a QR code to a website with a scoring app. Never play this game without using their scoring app.
Okay.
It is so intrinsic. It works great because you're counting up to 2,500 points.
Okay. Yeah.
People are coming in and out, busting, not busting, and around. It makes it so easy to roll a score and players. So plays up to 10. It's great. Super fun. Super easy. It's going to be a big one, I think, this year.
That's good. I think we are going to try to get some copies of Tally Up. We've got some teaching opportunities. We've got some game nights and stuff that we're partnering with. It's a family show. It's a family show, Simon.
Oh my gosh, Simon! You're partnering with who?
Partner with Columbus Bound Books in Columbus, Georgia, and we're going to be partnering with them for family game nights coming up and starting in April. Aaron's been working on that relationship, and we're really excited about it. We're actually going to be showing off things like Flip 7, and we're going to be doing things like playing Botswana and things like that.
Oh yeah,
so,
good pick.
So
lots of good family games for that.
Yep.
So your third,
number 3. Number 3,
No.
Formosa Formosa from our friend Kirk.
Yeah.
This is very good. So once I got through the rules are a little messy. That's fine. I've got a way messier rule book over there that I'm still struggling with. But Formosa Formosa is a toss and write, and you're trying to go around the island of Taiwan, having these different experiences, visiting temples and seeing mountain ranges and enjoying waterfalls. It's really good. It's a very unique take on a roll and write. You're tossing cubes into a box, and then those cubes, where they land in the box, is going to tell you what adventures you can have.
Okay.
Very good. 12 rounds, plays in 30 minutes. I really have enjoyed Formosa.
Yeah, it's on my pile over there. It's definitely one I look forward to getting to the table.
Okay. Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
My third pick is a new to me game that All Play just sent us to look at, and it is in their square box, 1 minute to teach, easy to play, and that is
Waddle. Yeah.
Waddle, pronounced Waddle. Do you know a penguin group that's on land is called a waddle? That's why they name it this.
Really?
But if they're in the water, they're called a raft. So.
Oh.
This is a very easy little. You lay some tiles.
Yep.
It's area control tile laying.
I remember seeing it at Origins. I remember us taking a look at it. Looked really
cute.
Good.
It's very cute. So,
yep.
4.
Number 4, I'm putting Hummingbirds on the list. This is a very good filler game. It is an activity. It's interesting. I think that it's something unique in the board game space. This is from the same creator, same designer as Tacta. You're basically putting hummingbirds onto the central display and choosing when to pull up these sand timers, and you want the sand timer to be fully out of sand so that you can score the points. It's just keeping track of how much time has passed. It's harder than you think. And the whole game plays in about 12 minutes. It's easy to get sucked into 2 games of hummingbirds before you even start a game night. So
yeah, it's fun, challenging. I don't like real-time games, but don't let the timers fool you. It is not a real-time game. It's
a real-time as in it's taking place right this second, but it's not chaos.
It's not a speed game, even though there is a component of speed. But I think a lot of times we see sand timers, people assume like, oh, I've got to play as fast as I can, and only the fastest players are going to do the best. So
yeah.
This one gives you more of a like, how well can you guesstimate, and how sneaky can you be? You have to be pretty locked in for that.
Yes, game. Yeah. And I think what I like about Hummingbirds is there's no downtime. So unless you're Rick White, there's really no picking up the phone and looking at your phone because you're bored, because it takes no time for you to get back to your turn. Did Rick pick up his phone and look at it? 100%.
Because penguins in the water is called a raft. Yes,
a raft. That's how I travel.
On a raft.
Jump on a group of penguins.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. Number 4.
As always, I have 7 games sitting over here.
Oh, jeez.
Which other 2 to go with? I think. Am I going to double up? I think I'm going to double up on Eric Olson. No, I'll do this one instead. I'll do this since we already talked about it.
Loom, okay.
Moon Saga. So Moon Saga currently with a Kickstarter for 3 games.
Yep.
Loom is one of those 3. This is a tile-laying game where you are literally creating intricate loom patterns. It's gorgeous. We did some video content unboxing this, looking at what was inside, how to play it. Very excited for them. Newer company. I believe, right? I think the 3 games.
The Moon Saga Workshop has been around for just a little while. They have, I think, 2 published games previously.
Okay, so happy to support them. They were at Tantrum Con. Got to chat with them. Really enjoyed our conversation, and look forward to seeing how this one does.
And IA is on Kickstarter right now, along with Loom. Definitely check it out. I did a full overview for IA. Is so good. It is a very, very good game, and definitely check that one out.
Beautiful game.
So Bob has a group of crows riding a group of penguins in the waters called a murder raft. Absolutely, absolutely, Bob.
I would avoid that. thing.
Yeah, I would run away from a murder raft. One of my favorite games this year so far, Aquaria. It's fantastic. You're building a fish tank. You're putting fish in there. It's action selection on these rotating things. It's really good.
On your short list right now.
Yeah, it'll be in my top 10. The only thing that it gets weird and sticky because it was a 2025 European release. It was a 2026 US release.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, I'm taking it as US release. But
that's
it is 100% on the list now. Games have gotten knocked off when it's because there's a lot of year left, and so
yep.
But for sure it's high on my list right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Age of Aquaria. Yep. If people still sing that to me, somebody was singing that in my ear at Tantrum Con.
This one I just picked up. Devere just released their second version of one of their hit games, Cities, and this is Cities USA.
I heard about that. Okay.
This is really good. It plays very similar to base Cities. It adds the buildings, you go up to skyscraper. It adds some roads, which makes things a little harder with how you connect the tiles. Otherwise, very similar type of style of game. I really enjoyed it.
I liked Cities a lot. I just didn't think it did anything unique that I didn't already have. Yeah. But we bought a copy of Cities for my sister-in-law because I knew she would really like that style of game. And so while we don't own it, I really enjoy playing it. So.
Yeah, it feels very tight with the development of the tiles feels very tight, which I like. Cool. Right.
That's awesome.
So it's city building, but in a very controlled.
I love city building.
Yeah, I do too. 100%.
So good. So cool. Well, that's our top. That's our pick five for games that we've enjoyed at the start of this year. It's only been 2 months. There's a lot of year left. 2026 releases for 3 of those were Kuno and La Habana were released prior to 2026. Formosa, Aquaria, and Hummingbirds are all 2026 releases.
Yeah, mine are like mostly like Tally Up, Cities, Loom are 2026. Yeah. Aquaria technically we're saying is.
Look at that. Michael saying handsome. Michael, aren't you at Gamma right now? We are jealous of you. So we're jealous of you.
We're just talking games.
Yeah. This is how we keep from crying.
So obviously these are games we've been playing. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about that you've been playing?
Yeah, so Cats Knocking Things Off of Ledges from the op. Silly fun. If you want to see Aaron get stomped out on a video, go to either TikTok or Instagram. Aaron and I played this live for the camera. It did not go well for her. It was tragic.
Sorry, Aaron.
So, and then Aaron and I did. This was Aaron's second breakdown. Oh, Michael's at home. I thought you were at Gamma for some reason. Okay. Aaron and I did a video breakdown of these 2 games. And that was Aaron's second long form video that she's put on our YouTube channel. So go over to YouTube and check it out. We compare the 2 and kind of tell you what we thought of each.
I see a lot of questions come up with that on social. Yeah. That's a good video.
And we broke down why we like each one. They both belong in our collection, but they're very different. And Aaron likes one more than the other. I like one more than the other. So
tune in to find out which person is right.
That's right. That's right. Vote below. So
something I've gotten to play that I really enjoyed. It's sitting back here on the shelf. We'll be talking more about it. Is Tigris and Euphrates?
Yep, we've got it right over there.
The new edition that's coming to Kickstarter from 25th Century.
Yep.
One of my favorite artists with Ian O'Toole, just doing a gorgeous work on these Reiner games. I had never played Tigris and Euphrates.
Me neither.
Recently. And man, what a unique area control chess game that this is.
Yeah.
It is if you don't like area control, give this a shot because it isn't your traditional area control.
Well, Rhinelander was like that.
Rhinelander was like that as well.
Yeah.
But this one, there's so much fluidity in the control, right? That it's just, you feel like you're all over the place. and
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. So
That's really cool.
coming from 25th Century in the near future. to
Yeah,
Kickstarter,
we'll be talking about that more
we
as we
will
get closer.
chill for Chad all day, even though he's at Gamma not watching.
That's right. That's right. He'll watch us later. I know it.
He'll
He'll
tune
be-
in for he'll tune in for
He'll
this.
tune in for that. He'll be laying down, getting ready, snuggling up with a pillow, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'll go to sleep with Brian." and
We could get a
Isaac."
pillow made of this.
Oh, that would be good.
Like it
Might sell out. Make a lot of money. So
Probably not.
it's so sad. Anyway,
So, hey, where can we be found? Ryan?
yeah, you can find us all over the internets. We
Hopefully
are
not.
we're at One Board Family.
Yep.
This is Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, all over the place at One Board Family. OneBoardFamily.com. And you can, if you're in the Columbus area, Georgia in general, One Board Day is March 14th. It's only
Ooh,
2 weeks away.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's coming up real fast.
What will a ticket to One Board Day get you?
Ticket to One Board Day will get you a brand new, spanking new copy of Flip 7. You get a copy of Flip 7. Every ticket sold is getting a copy of Flip 7. We want everybody to leave there
Not this
flipping
one.
their lid.
This is
So.
vengeance. But
So I don't let the op watch this. Op,
Nope.
tune out right now.
yep,
All of the op. I wasn't a fan. Like, no.
It's
I'll play
mean.
it a couple more times.
I love how
Yeah.
mean it is.
Yeah, it's real mean.
You
You
gotta
gotta
have
play
a
with
group
right.
that like- It is in the
Play
Venn
with the right
diagram.
people.
It's in the Venn diagram for people who love spicy.
Yeah.
It is like cutthroat, which I love.
100%. Yeah, you got to play with the right people. So
Yeah. Speaking of the right people, you can find us, Game of Sidekicks, on TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram, X, Facebook, Blue Sky, Red Sky, Green Sky, Yellow Sky.
all the sky, whole
All the
rainbow sky. so.
Probably on my old AOL IM.
Yep, that's right.
I'm not sure what
Love
else. I think we're on other stuff too.
Yeah.
Mainly TikTok and Instagram. Just look
Yeah,
there.
MySpace. Go to it.
MySpace, yes, or at our website, oneboardfamily.biz.
.biz. So, heads up. I didn't know if you saw this, but because this is published through both of our channels,
Mhm.
somebody attributed your top 10 list to One Board Family because they saw it on this show.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
So
great.
in an aggregator that aggregates all the top 10 lists,
Mhm.
it is Isaac, One Board Family, and then your top 10 list. So I was like, look at the logo. It's underneath him.
that's hilarious. I love it. Well,
So-
at one point we tried to smash all of our. We did this with Family Gamers, One Board Family, and Game of Sidekicks. We tried to One Board Family Gamers with Sidekicks.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
it was
One
a mess.
giant name. So, yeah.
But well, hey, this was fun.
Cool.
I'm glad we get the ball rolling again
Yes.
here into spring. We'll have some guests for you. We love to have a guest on.
Yeah.
We kind of planned this last minute, and most of the people we know are in Gamma right now.
Yep.
So,
Yep. All our friends who are fun and cool are at Gamma.
but we have
Us,
some. I've
not
got some good
so
ideas
much.
from people we've talked to at Gamma, at Tantrum Con that we could have on. And,
Cool.
And we got some more surprises. So
Looking forward to it.
stay tuned.
All right. Thanks, Isaac. Have a good night.
You as well, sir. Take care.